What's up, everybody? It's Cam back with another video, and today we're back with some more WWE content. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get straight to it. Okay, as you guys can see from the title, I want to know who should dethrone Dominik Mysterio. There's so much people, there's names getting thrown out there like Penta, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, John Cena, lot of names, and I just really don't know who should do it. And yeah, I'm a fan of Dom. I'm happy that he's the IC champ. But he's also a double champ. He's a champ in what's it called? The double A something for the Latinos. He's a champ there too. So he's a double champ. Yeah, I like that. But I feel like, he's just kind of holding on to the title right now. And, he's feeling like Rusev right now. He might be next in line too. But I just wonder who should be the guy who to take it from him. And not gonna lie, I do like him feuding with Rusev. I feel like that's a good opponent. I feel like Rusev, if he wins the IC title, that'd be nice too for him too. Since he's been in the WWE, he's been getting a couple squash matches and he had his little feud with Sheamus. But I feel like if he gets a little feud going with Dom and actually win the IC title, that'd be amazing for him. I feel like Rusev, since he's been back, he haven't gave off that same monster vibe he had when he first came to WWE. Now he's more like a strong guy, but he lost a little more weight and he's bald now. So it's a little weird seeing him like that. But still, it still would be nice seeing him as a champion. Maybe once he becomes IC champ, he will get that more Rusev, Russian kind of guy, Rusev Day kind of guy vibe to him once he wins the title. And I know for sure right now, I don't think Penta, he's like the guy who really wants to get the title. I think he's fine where he's at right now with his tag team with the Viking Raiders. And I don't think he's too worried about the IC champ right now. And to be honest, I don't think John's probably not gonna go for any titles soon. I think he's gonna call it quits for the titles for the rest of his tour. I feel like with him feuding with AJ Styles now and however it goes, because I know John doesn't have too many dates left. So I was saying in my last video, should he like they should have like lots of promos to build this up, but like he doesn't have much dates and he ends his tour in December. So it's not really much they can do. It's probably not gonna happen with a bunch of promos for this match with AJ. It might be just like them talking online. Then maybe he might come for one Raw or SmackDown and talk about how they're gonna fight, and AJ Styles gonna do his thing. But it's probably not gonna be a one-on-one in-ring kind of promo. But there is one name I wanna tell you guys that I feel like should probably win the title. He was on a good run before he got injured last year around this time with his ACL injury. And that guy is Ilya Dragunov. Yes, the Mad Dragon. I feel like before he got injured, he was on a roll. I feel like he's been good since NXT when he was feuding with Gunther and stuff, when he was doing his own thing. And then once he came to the WWE, he's been amazing. I feel like, and I feel like the injury definitely slowed him down. And I feel like if it wasn't for the injury, he would be probably an already champ right now, maybe a two-time champ. So that's why I say, why waste time? Why waste time? Once he comes back from his injury, why waste time and have him, feud with, just some stupid stuff, some stupid kind of matches, some really low card matches. I want to see him at least in the mid card going for the IC title and getting it. I feel like he deserves it. He's been through so much. He's the ACL, man, I just feel like it has messed everything up. But if he can get back on his feet and do what he can do and show the WWE universe why he's so talented, that'd be amazing. I feel like lots of fans would be happy for that too. Seeing Dominik versus the Mad Dragon, like it probably won't happen at Clash of Paris. Or was it Crown Jewel? Sorry, Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel. I don't know why I said Clash of Paris. It probably won't happen at Crown Jewel. But hopefully, maybe Survivor Series. I don't know. I just wouldn't mind seeing that match. I feel like fans would really love that, and I feel like Dominic has grew over the years. On the mic and ring. I feel like there's a time where he was getting booed every episode. Now the fans love him. So in the Mad Dragon, you know how talented that guy is. He's been talented since he's freaking been in the ring. So Seeing them two guys go one on one, that would be freaking incredible. Or, maybe if they want to give Rusev a shot, maybe Rusev could win, and then we can get Rusev versus Dragon. Something like that would be nice too. I wouldn't mind a Rusev versus Dragon match. These two guys been like in the game for so long, and seeing these guys go toe to toe, that'd be probably pretty good. So I probably wouldn't even mind that. I feel like right now, I feel like Rusev should be the guy to get the title. With this next whenever they fight, I feel like he should win. And it's not because I don't like Dom. I like Dom. I don't really mind him being champ. I just feel like someone got to dethrone him, and it might be Rusev. And if it's Rusev, I wouldn't mind Rusev versus Dragon. I feel like Finn's okay where he's at. I don't really think he needs the IC title. If anything, I want to see him go for a bigger title. I want to see him feud with Cody or freaking Seth or someone. I'm tired of seeing him with the same old feuds with the Viking Raiders and all this weird stuff. I'm trying to see him get going, man. And I feel like he has one too many losses recently. I'm trying to see him get back on his feet and show us why he's a freaking talented wrestler he is. But I feel like once Ilya returns, I feel like that's gonna be a really good pop too. I mean, he's been going for over a year now. It's been around like September of last year, so around this time right now, and to see him return, that'd be amazing, man. Like I just don't know when they will have him like get back going for the title, but I'm hoping it's soon. Like I said, I don't want to see him with no sleeper matches, low card on a main event or speed or some weird stuff. I'm trying to see him back on his feet, doing what he needs to do, and get that title. I don't care what title it is. Put a belt around his waist. Come on, man. Put a belt around his waist. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I feel like I have mixed emotions on how I think it's gonna go, but I mean, Dom's already a good champ, but I wouldn't mind seeing someone else with around their waist too. But if you guys want more content like this, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for more WWE content. I'm starting to get more consistent. I'm trying to feed you guys as much as I can. I'm trying to post every day, daily, so when you guys get done going to work or going to school, you can guys go home and put me on the TV and watch me. I got WWE content coming for you guys, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. But that will be all from me, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy your morning, evening, night, whatever time it is, and you guys have a blessed one. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.